Good afternoon, everybody. It's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. Thank you so much for joining me. It is lovely to have you here. Now, I am going to be working on this today. This, I think I'm going to call it Shabby Chic. It is a little bit grungy, but I think it's going to be more shabby than grungy, actually, especially when we get those beautiful ladies inside it. And I'm going to put some pinks. I've got some pops of pinks on it anyway. So I'm going to be working on this today. I just wanted to show you quickly. I have just glued this on here, and yes, I have glued it sideways on. I realised too late that glue's actually dried on there, but you know, it is what it is. So yes, it's got a bit of a sideways on piece of lace on the front of it. I also just fastened a key on those dangles. I didn't like them tied as a bow, and I have covered the inside like I did the front. So that's all I've done on that so far. I did say I would keep you up to date with it. It is going to sit on my desk and be finished before anything else comes out on my desk apart from this, because this has been on the go a while. I just want to show you what I bought from the charity shop. So yeah, I'm filming after. Today I'm filming after we went out for coffee and did some shopping at Tesco's and the charity shop. And do you remember that I told you we were watching a Tiffany lamp, a Pussycat Tiffany style lamp on the auction, which is tomorrow, and I said I'd let you know if I got it. Well, would you believe in the charity shop they had lots more. Another cat, one similar but not quite as nice as the one I'm after on the auction site. They had a frog with a dragonfly. They had a little teapot Tiffany style lamp. They had lots of just Tiffany style lamps. Oh, just absolutely loads of them. Anyway, I bought one. I'm still wanting the one that's on the auction, which I think I might have on my desk here if I win it. But I will put in here just a little snippet now of the lamp that I bought of the gorgeous cat. What are you doing? You're making a noise. Isn't it gorgeous? I'm so pleased with it. Now, it wasn't, well, I say it wasn't cheap. It was cheap for a Tiffany style lamp because I've looked at them online. I can't find that one online anywhere, but they go from about £85, the smaller ones, to hundreds, £400, £500, £600. Crazy, I know, but he cost me £70, or he cost Neil £70, but oh, it's so worth it. Just beautiful in that corner underneath the TV where it is. So yeah, I thought you'd like to see it. And like I say, tomorrow if I get the other one, it may be downstairs. I don't know if I get him, but I might keep him up here. So I'll let you know. I also got this. I'm not sure. This is the end of it. Look, you're quite close to it because it's so big. It's much bigger than A4. Can I open it? Yes, just. Right, this is just what I'm working on now. Yeah, a lovely box basically from the charity shop, and it's like new, but it only cost me £3, and I'm going to keep this on my desk. So if you remember, I'm keeping my desk clutter-ish free, but pretty. I want to try and keep it pretty, not cluttered with lots of plastic and things like that. I want to keep it more pretty is the word. So this is going to be on my desk all the time. It will be moved about, but it's going to have the current project in it that I'm working on. So hopefully I will only have one project going at a time. So this one, which is the Shabby journal that I'm working on, and this is Tanya's Grey Days that's going in it. I've just taken that out of there, and this will all be in it. And then when I've finished, you know, at the end of each session, it will all go back in, ready for the next one. Okay, so that was my buy, and that was, let me get it out of the way before I whack it with it. That was what I'm doing with it. That is just one of those glue pages. Oops, slide. That's just so that I didn't lose this, but now I won't because it's all going in there. Oops, got myself cut on there. So I want to put some signatures together. So I am going to, do a floating signature. Yeah, floating signatures. floating spine, I think that's what it is. Yeah, I'm going to do a floating spine. So I'm going to cut this out of here. You can see it's an old book by the way it's been bound. I'll show you in a minute when I get this out without cutting myself. I have been for my blood test this morning. I'm going to let that go. I know some of you would keep that, but I'm just keeping too much stuff. So yeah, it's going, because it will just sit around somewhere not being used. Let's just trim this up. See if I can show you before I do. So it's got like it's got this I don't know, kind of book binding kind of cloth, I think they probably call that. But then it's got like these webbing bits here, look. I think there's 3. Yeah, I think there's 3 also holding it together. So I want to be careful not to cut through the, I'm doing it all on there, look, that's not a good idea, is it? Be careful not to cut through the actual cover itself. I mean, it won't be too bad if I do, because I am going to put fabric. You see, I can't see where I'm cutting now, so I could be cutting through it. No, I didn't. I just cut that paper there. Let's do that. It's still quite strong, that book fabric. Not strong enough, but it's, you know, considering how old I think the book is. Oops, another piece of plastic there. That's off a sticker. Let's get rid of that. And that one's just paper, so I'm going to leave that like that. Make sure it's the right way up. Yeah, so the idea of the floating spine is that I cut a spine to fit in there, and then I'm going to attach my signatures to this spine. Oops. I will then glue that spine in and put some fabric over each end of it there when I do the centre. So do I want to measure, or do I just want to cut? Let's get a pencil. So this is what they call grey card. It's used a lot for book making. So do I want the spine? I want it reasonably high because it will strengthen that soft spine. And yeah, the outside will be covered with this anyway, although the top and the bottom may not. You can see how it's aged, and I might like that bit showing anyway. Nothing wrong with aged, is there? Right, let's cut this on the chopper, if it will. Otherwise known as a guillotine. Yep, it will just about handle that. I'll put that bit in the scraps for now, so I'm staying tidy. Yes, I'm pleased. My bloods are absolutely spot on. So all I need now is a good result. Right, we want a bit of room for it to close. So when you're doing this, you really need, I can trim it some more, but you really need the book with that inside it to be able to close like that. Is there a page still in there? Yes, there is. How lovely. Will that affect? It is lovely, but it's going to affect my, I think you're going to have to come out. Yeah, it would be nice to leave it, but we'll try and use it in the book. But it will affect the way that I'm putting the spine in, so I just don't want to rip it any further. Just like that. That's it. So we'll keep those with the papers and use it in the book. So what was I saying? Yes, you need to be able for it to close, I guess. So we'll go with this and then see, put it in and see. So what size spine have we got? Can't see very well. It looks like 4 centimetres. Let's go 4 centimetres top and bottom. Perhaps a bit less. Just under. Oh, gosh, just under 4 centimetres. What's that in inches? 1.5 inches. I'll usually get 3 signatures on that. See, that's a bit tight. Yeah. So perhaps 4 3/4 would have been enough. That's a nice straight edge there. 4 3/4? 3 3/4. Yeah, let's go 3 3/4. That's a half. Yeah, it's not taking much off actually. Let's try that. Oh, goodness. What did it take? Yeah, it was fat at one end and the other, maybe it wasn't straight, I don't know. Maybe I turned it round. Yeah, that's fitting nice now. You can see it kind of tucks in under those front and back covers. And you can move it about with it in there. It is exactly the height of that, which I think I want. Yeah. Okay, so let's get rid of this. That's my spine that I'm going to put these signatures onto. So what I need to think about now is, do I want the spine covered with fabric or do I want it covered with paper? Because I need to cover it before I sew the signatures through it. So I'm thinking fabric. I think some fabric would be nice. Just bear with me. I have got here. Oh, can you see that? Probably not. Yeah, a box of scraps. I've just spotted down there some ticking. Yeah, I might like that. Trust me. Look how far down it is. What else? See if there's anything higher up. Probably not. Oh, there's some here of the same stuff. Oh, that's a perfect piece. That's what you absolutely are wide enough. Yeah, I think I'm going to put fabric on top of it as well, but it's quite thick this ticking. In fact, half of it fits lovely. Yeah, it'll give it a bit of strength, won't it? So I'm going to fold it under. I think I will fold it under because it will give it a bit of stop it fraying so much. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know what it will give it. Some frayness-less. Put that back because it does fray. This ticking does fray. So yeah, I may cut it top and bottom just neat, but my glue's warm because I've been holding it between my knees, as you do in this cold weather. It's been a beautiful, beautiful day as regards sunshine. Absolutely beautiful. The sun is going down now. What time are we? It's only 4:05, but yeah, sun's going down, but still cold. Yeah, still very, very cold when you're out and about in it. Lovely in your coat because nice to get some sunshine on your face. Makes you think about summer coming and all those lovely thoughts. Spring coming anyway. But yeah, and through the car windows. So we've been for a drive in the country and beautiful. But yeah, very, very chilly when we first went out this morning. We had to go out early to have my blood test. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. I'm going to trim it top and bottom, I think. Am I fairly central? Yeah. Yeah, it's been nice. But it's the house. I turn the heating off. I don't know why, I don't usually. But I turn the heating off. Or very, very low. Oops, not my fabric scissors. When we went out, and we've been out quite a while, so it's pretty chilly now. So I've got my fire on in here. Neil's in the shed playing with his fishing gear. And yeah, the heating's on, so it will soon, I would think, another 20 minutes, half an hour, and I'll be red in the face with having the fire on and the heating. But oops, just my fingertips really that's cold. The rest of me's, I've got nice big woolly on. I've got my jeans on. The rest of me's okay. I know you guys that get seriously cold weather are much hardier than me and a lot of us in the UK, but yeah, we don't do the cold. Although I know a lot of you that live in the climates that are very, very cold in winter try to stay in where it's warm most of the time, which is a good plan. But you do get fed up, don't you, after a while of being in. That's covered really nice. Well, what well-behaved chicken you were. I will definitely use you again. And did I trim? Yes, I did. Oh yeah, it's there. The trimmings are there. You did trim it. So yeah, that's made a nice little spine, hasn't it, for in there. Like I say, some of it will be covered up. So that will go in there. You don't have to cover it up. You don't have to cover it up much. I'll Fabri-Tac or glue, some glue behind it to stick it in there. And then you could just put a small strip of something down there to hold it. But I think I will probably cover these and then, yeah, put a strip of a fabric of some description, I don't know what, but this is what we're going to use today to put the signature in. So let's have a look at what we've got. So I said 3, didn't I? Now look at that, I've got 3 of those lovely stripes. I think if I go down this side of the stripe of the white piece and the white piece and the white piece, yeah, I think they'll be fairly well spread then, won't they? Yeah. Maybe a little bit further in. Anyway, what I'm saying is I'm not going to have to draw lines down it because, all right, these need to, do my pages need trimming? They do. Okay, I might need to stop and do that. Let's fold them over. So these are the pieces from Tanya's kit first. So I'll get these folded ready to trim because they should all be the same size in theory, and then I will stop the video and trim them just to save a bit of upload time. It takes so long when you've got a great long video to upload. Yeah, some lovely snowy wintry scenes here. You can see some of the black ink spillage on the edges of my printing. Like I say, my printer it really is ready for replacing. I'm just limping it along as possible because, you know, it seems a shame while it is working 99%, or shall we say 95% efficiency to, you know, ditch it and get a new one. So I shall just plough on, that's not the word, plod on, that's it. I'll just plod on with it until it's beyond useful. Aren't they beautiful? Little handbags. Lovely, lovely sepia colours. How many have I got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I'm not sure if these were pages or not. No, I didn't do the back of those, but I could do with 8 really. Could have printed on the back of that one, couldn't I? These are all single, so 7 it is, because I'm not going to go back and print some more. So one will have 3. Yeah, one will have 3 and one will have 4. Those are all bits that I will use up in it. I suppose we've got this, which is a 1 on its own. So that will make 8. So this is like kind of parchmenty paper. Okay, so there'll be, oh no, I'm doing 3 signatures. 3 signatures. 2, 4, 6. So I have 2 of those in each. Perhaps I should do that now because I definitely want, I've got 3 ladies. There's 1. I've got children, but a man and a child, children. Perhaps there was only 2 ladies. I know there's another lady somewhere. What have I done with her? Oh. Well, I have lost some of my pages then, haven't I? Unless they're not both on here, are they? No. Okay, I know I had 2 ladies. I know I did. 2. Beautiful children. Yeah, I've definitely got, oh, she's there. Ah, would you believe it? Okay, so we'll go with those 2 and her and, what's this one now? Her. Okay. So I'll go with those 3, 1 in each. And then, put that inside there. Children. Children in the snow. That looks like a dad and a daughter, so we'll have her there and that one there, and then the middle one can be this one. Yeah. Okay, and then I've just got 2, so I need 1. Oh, I've got this, haven't I? Which is all on its own. So we'll call these 3. I'm going to trim those off, but maybe I'll do my signatures first. And then, instead of using these, because I've got some ready folded over, these are violets. So let's have, we have 2 in each, 2 plain ones. 1, 2, making me 5, is that? 1, 2, 1, 2. Yep, go back in there. And then let's have a look here, and then I will stop the camera. And right, I've got digitals, but I've got these of mine, which some of them are digitals, but they're coffee dyed. So let's have a look what we've got going colour wise. Can you see? Not really, can you? Let's move you onto that. Oh no. Green, no, because it's grey and sepia really, isn't it? These are mine because they're crinkly and they've got bits of pattern and what have you on them. You know, they're a bit more distressed, but they've got things like that. So I'll have 3 of those, 1 each. What have we got here? This one's interesting. 2, let's have 1 more then. So what did I have? Did I have 5, did I say? That was one of mine with a pattern on. So that's 2 each, that's 7. What else have we got? Colourful ones. Not very grey though, are they? There's Tina's. These are William Morris-esque, or even William Morris, I think, from Tanya. I like that one. It is kind of a bluey grey, so... Oh, there's another one, look. They're not really wintry though, are they? I guess that's the thing. Possibly then, let's just leave them there. What did I get to? 9, did I say? Oh, there's a nice one. No. That's one of Tanya's. But it's not the right colour. Oh yeah, let's have some. Well, we got some of those. What's the word I'm looking for? Letters. I'm sure I had some, just not in here. Okay, right, so I've got 9. What I'm going to do is go through the stack that I've got in a box behind me and trim these down, and then you will see them in a minute when I sew them in. Oh, are they here? Yes, they're here, look. They're kind of purpley, and some of them are doubled up, so there's more, I think. There's one. That's a nice one. Yeah. 1, you same, you're the same, so I don't want you. You different. Yeah, I think these, well, they're either Junk with Steph or they're Ruby and Pearl XO. So what about you? Now you've got that bluey tint to you. What else did I have here? That one. Don't want to cut it down that much. There's that one with a beautiful purple in it again. I'm only looking to the side, and you probably can't see. That is a nice one. What's on the back of that small one? I knew it would be. So if they're US, you know, paper size, and I can't print them full sheet. Print them 2-sided, then they don't fill my paper at all. See, that's quite a nice one. That one's from Roxy, I suppose. Roxy Creations, Rachel. And I think they're the other Rachel, Ruby and Pearl XO on the back. What's in you? Oh, you're quite a nice one. Right, I've got 1 too many there, but I will cut it down. So is that 10? I think I've gone for 10 each there. Oh, which has still left me all these. But I have got another big one in mind that will take quite a lot of those. Right, so I'm going to put these in piles and cut them up, and then we'll start sewing them in. Oh, was I keeping those? I can't remember now. Let's start from the top. 1, yeah, because that's 8. These. No, I must have miscounted. Let's see. And then I've got 3. No, I haven't. I've got 4. 1, 2. I'm not going with that one. 3. Right, you're a spare on the top if I need you. So let's see. 1. Oh, they're all over the place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I was sure I had 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shall I put some book page in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How did I do that then? 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4. Didn't count that one. 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll have you 9. Okay, so I've got 3 lots of 9, and I will make them to 10 with some book page. So you will see them when they're all cut up and I'm ready to sew them in. Gosh, that took me a lot longer than I was expecting. It's gone quite dark now, and yeah, it's getting ready for tea. So I'm definitely not sewing the signatures in today. That will have to be tomorrow's video. So I had to, I couldn't just trim them. I had to do them the size of the book, and I think they'll be okay, because they're going to go inside there a bit more. Yeah, I measured it. Obviously, as you go towards the middle, they come out a bit and go in again. I'm not going to cut them straight. I'm going to leave them like that, because I think with 3 signatures all topped on, oh, that one's a bit shorter. Don't know what I did there, mismeasured, but yeah, so they're all kind of slightly different. And I think with 3 signatures, this one I haven't put together yet. I'll do this now, but I just wanted to come on and tell you that wasn't sewing the signatures together yet. I've got these lovely 4 ladies, look, that I've just pulled out of here for a reason, because I've got all these offcuts from the pages, and I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'll just try it with one to start with, and I'll do it tomorrow maybe. Collage with these on the back to make some nice journal cards with these. There are 4 ladies here, and I've only got have I got 3? I think I've only got 2 in there actually, so I'll have to go back through the pages and see if I've missed some ladies, or if there are just 2. Was there just 2? Yeah, just 2. This one and this one, isn't there? So this one and this one, I haven't got as big pages. If they are in there as big, you know, journal pages, I'll print them off, because I'd like them all in there. So I'll see. I don't know. There's also this one, which are journal cards. I mean, those would make nice backs for these. So I might fold this one over. Do you know, that would make a lovely booklet, wouldn't it? And those could be the insides. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I was going to say I fold them over and then we've got a backing on it, but I might make a booklet out of that one. Anyway, I need to stop looking at these things. I'm going down the rabbit hole, and just get this signature together. So I did manage to pull in some book page. I'll show you the other signatures in a minute. What else did I bring? Might have been that, yeah. Music book page. I shouldn't have worried about those digitals that had the white. Digitals, there's some good English for you. Digitals that had the white like this, because it would have all been cut off, because I've had to go down to 12.5 centimetres that way, which is what, I don't know what in inches, and that is the full size of that cover. So is 4, did I say 12? Yeah, so 4 3/4 inches. So it's cut quite a lot off the pages. I only just got some of the ladies in. I was careful where I cut them, which is why it's taken me a while as well. So I've got the coffee dyed, which is why I ended up with all that. And I thought that, yeah, too much nice stuff there to ditch, but I don't want to make more scraps. So yeah, we'll do something using them while we're actually doing this journal. Okay, so I've got those. What's the other lady in this one? Yeah. All right, she's going to be on the back page, isn't she? If I turn that way, this image will be in the front because she's going to end up on the back. So if I make that the very front image, if I haven't got any of these other ladies, I could pop one of them on there, couldn't I? Yeah. So I'll see. So that's going to be my front because I chose, you know, the images for the front, and then I put the other piece from the kit in the middle. Somewhere of these. Yeah, is that it? Yeah, that's it. That's the kit piece, middle and front, and then all the others are just random papers, which is how I'm, you know, how I feel like crafting at the moment, rather than using full kits. Again, that's the middle one. This is the front page from the kit. Yeah, and I'm tired to put a bit tired to put a so middle and front signature together. So I don't want to mess it up. So book page, book page, book page, and then 2 other digitals. So let's go. This one's going to be the front. She's going on the back, so let's do a coffee dyed and then a book page. Which book page do I want? Let's go with this one. So that is from the Henry Terry Victorian Flower Garden. Am I? Oh goodness, is that better? Right, I don't know how much you saw then and how much you didn't. I was very close up. Anyway, I shall soldier on because I've got quite a few bits to put together now. So let's have a nice brightish one in there because we've gone quite dark. And then we'll have another coffee dyed. Yeah, so there's lots of, you know, plainer pages that I can play with, as well as let's go with that, because I think this will be nice with the writing shown through it, like that. Oh, that's upside down though. Oh no, it's not, because that one's on its side and that one's that way up, so no, it's not upside down. But I've got book page and book page together there. So let's turn that one over. We'll just have the book page in the middle and the image there. Okay, so that one will probably be the middle one. Like I say, it might have we've got the lady on the back though. Might have the, these are lovely, these pages, look. Might have the other image of the other lady on it, we'll see. But that is, I need to decide if I want to put some fabric down the edge as well before I actually stitch it in down the edge of some of these pages, because I'll sew it on. So yeah, I'm definitely not ready for sewing. Oops, I can't open it. Sewing the signature in now. It's going to be a lovely, lovely book. Yeah, I think I might actually put some fabric, not a lot, but a few pieces on each one, at least a couple on each signature. Stitch them on before I sew that in. And then, like I say, this is going to make a book, some journal cards, and then there's some other bits here to cut out and use if I use them. So these can all, for now, I've got that page out of the book as well, go in this lovely box. I made myself a coffee. I don't know if you can see it there or not. Yeah, I'm going to whack you if I open my box too far, but yeah, this is going to keep my desk lovely and clean. So those bits I'm using on this kit as well, so I'm going to put those in as well. And that's my spine. Don't lose my spine. Okay, so that's for tomorrow's video. This can go away. That will make a spine somewhere else. And I have a lovely clean desk again. Okay, it was lovely to be with you. Hopefully I will get, I've things to do again tomorrow, but hopefully I will get that filmed and out to you tomorrow. If not, I will see you the day after. Have a lovely evening. Bye for now.